friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Sasha. Today we are going to be watching an NCT Dream guide video, if I can find one. I haven't even looked one up yet, to be totally honest, but that's on my list of things that I wanted to try and film today, so we're going to be looking that up together. It's going to be a little bit of a more interactive video than normal. Normally I look up my videos before I ever start filming and I just am aware of what's going to be going on. But I've been getting a lot of weird feet pics on Instagram and found out that that is the way NCT Dream is promoting their little comeback, is with beaten up, bruised, bloody feet. Very bizarre. I hope that the album sounds really dark and kind of grungy and like angsty, because otherwise what was the point, you know? And then I also had someone leave me a comment on an old NCT Dream video I had done, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, NCT Dream, I haven't really been covering them in a while. So I know that they have a comeback coming up. It will be covered in my K-pop comeback catch-up series when that music video comes out. But until then, I still don't know members' names. I know Mark and Haechan, and that's pretty much it. I think it was the Dingo Killing Voices video. I got a comment on that. So I have covered NCT Dream in the past. I definitely cover NCT 127 way more frequently, and I do know all the members of 127 in terms of like knowing their names and personalities a little bit. So it's just time, not now, it's just time that we look into the Dreamies Guide 2024. Okay, so let's see. We have the beginner's guide to NCT. Oh, that's all of NCT? I don't know if I want all of NCT. Do I? Maybe I do. Maybe we could watch that. Maybe we could watch that and that will be helpful enough. And I'll just focus really, really hard on NCT Dream. Why am I not finding an NCT Dream guide? Okay, you know what? We are just going to do the beginner's guide to NCT by the baddest Seasony. I think that's how you say it. It's got 19,000 views. Hopefully this is a good one to watch. And please, since I'm like literally scrolling and it's just reactions to this guide and not any actual NCT Dream guides. A guide to NCT Wish. I don't know what that means. Guide to the Dreamies 2022. That's a little older. NCT, no, that's... Yeah, NCT The Dreamies 2022 seems to be the only one I can find. So, please do me a favor. Leave me a good NCT Dream guide recommendation in the comments of this video, and I will watch that one next time. I'm just going to focus so hardcore on the members I don't know yet. Potentially this will also have WayV in it. We'll just see. I know that there are some members, but I don't know from where, that went into a new group called Rise. I love that group. I saw them at one of the award shows at the end of the year, and I definitely want to watch more from them. So I don't know how that is going to factor into this, if they're going to talk about that, or if I'm thinking of wrong people. I don't know. SM and NCT are a little intimidating to me. There's just so many of them. I thought 17 was a lot, and then we started getting into... Well, I got into NCT first. Sorry, I realized I was so low in my chair. I got into NCT first, and it was very overwhelming, and then I got into 17. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're gonna watch this guide, because I can't find a Dreamy guide. I hope that's okay. Like I said, this is what happens when I don't look for videos ahead of time. So, I might keep looking over in this direction, because this is where my monitor is, and I want to make sure the light is still working and my camera is still on. Because this video is 35 minutes and 33 seconds. Grab a snack, grab a drink, grab a friend. We gonna be here for a while, okay? I need a drink right now. Can't think of anything else I need to say before we get started. I have links down in my description below. I do have NCT 127 stuff available on my Etsy shop. I have 127 bookmarks. I'm pretty sure I have 127 bias packs. I got some NCT stuff. My little rule with myself is that I won't add a new group until I know everyone's name. So hopefully before the end of the year I can add NCT Dream to my Etsy shop. I think at one point I did an NCT event and I did actually make all NCT Dream cards, if you can see those there. And obviously I still have all of them. And then if you flip on this page, oh my god, there's 127. So on the back of these cards, it's got my little fan-made membership design on it. The NCT Dream cards are not available on Etsy, but if for some reason you're interested in any of the members that I have, feel free to message me on my Instagram, Dreaming of Stars Co, on my Etsy shop Instagram, and I will happily send you some because no one's bought them. So anyway, that was like the one NCT Dream item I've ever made because I was going to an NCT event. And I was like, well, I'm doing all of 127, so I might as well also do all of Dream. And I did, and I still have them. So let's get into this guide. I'm going to stop rambling. This video is going to be long enough. Oh my god, it's going to be full of memes. I'm probably going to laugh to death. Are we ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, beautiful humans and non-humans.
What's
Welcome
up?
to my guide to NCT.
Oh my
This
gosh.
guide will be split into 2 videos. Part 1 is their concept, and Part 2 will be the members and their personalities.
Oh.
Today, I will be explaining the most confusing
We're
part
gonna
about
have
the
to
group,
watch
their
both.
concept.
This is going to be a
It
very
might
long
look
video.
confusing for most
Buckle
people,
up.
but that's totally normal. I promise it's not as confusing once you get used to it. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we?
Shall we?
So can you guys explain to me a little bit about NCT 127?
Oh yeah.
Because
It's
in
the
England,
longitude and
NCT
latitude of Seoul, isn't it?
is a famous prenatal class that people do.
Oh, yeah.
Before you have children, it's called the National Childbirth Class. I'm guessing it's not.
Okay.
It has to not be that.
Jaeyoon with the pink hair? Wow.
First, what even is NCT?
Neo
NCT
Cultural
stands for
Technology.
Neo-Culture Technology.
I was
Neo
close.
is the best term to describe NCT's concept. A pop culture term meaning new and original. Therefore, their style is meant to be new and original with elements that embraces different cultures and technologies in order to create their sound. NCT is under the Korean company SM Entertainment. NCT
fire!
used to have an unlimited member concept. The group was introduced by Lee Soo-min on January 2016. Their original concept was to constantly be growing and adding new members and have units that are based on cities around the world. The plan was to have units like NCT China, NCT Japan, NCTC, NCT Hollywood, NCT Europe, NCT Africa, and many more. But
Sounds like
earlier
a lot.
this year, the company announced that the Infinite expansion is cancelled, and that NCT will now be a fixed group, and will not be adding any more members in the future. Currently, the group have 20 members, coming from different nationalities and backgrounds.
So the last time I did a guide,
Because
they were
NCT
still
is such a
accepting new
massive
members.
It is important to note that they break down into various
And that was
subunits that
very
are all
stressful
under
for
NCT.
me.
The units are NCT U, NCT 1 to 7, NCT Dream, WayV, and NCT DOJAEJUNG.
Perfume is such a good song. Oh my god.
Each units have unique styles and concepts, but all have that Neo vibe. Let's go through them one by one. Starting with NCT U. NCT U is the first subunit to be introduced to NCT. The unit debuted on April 9th, 2016 with the single The Seventh
Oh
Sense
my
with
god, this
5
choreography
members.
is insane.
A day after the release of the 7th Sense, NCT U released a 3-member vocal single, Without You, which was sung by 2 of the members. That previously debuted with the 7th Sense team, and another new member was introduced. NCT U stands for United. Any member
I say
under
NCT
is
Universe.
part of an NCT U release.
Just
It is a
because of like
rotational
Marvel,
unit,
and because it
meaning
feels
that the
like so
lineup
many
for
people
each
from so many
NCT U song
places that
changes
it makes
every
more
comeback.
sense. So I know that
The
it is for
members are
United,
chosen
but I
based
call
on
it the
who fits the
universe.
song or concept the best. So for each NCT U song, there is a different combination of members. Also, the number of members changes too. Here are some notable NCT U release.
All box. Oh. Boss. Don't you know I'm a, don't you know I'm a. Oh my god. Back it up, back it up. I don't think I've ever watched this or heard it. I would get on my knees for this song. Oh my god. I haven't heard this. In my baggy jeans, baggy
NCT U is
jeans.
only occasionally used during full group comebacks, or when the members between each units decides to do a special collaboration. Moving on, NCT 1 to 7 is the second subunit of NCT. The group had 10 members. They debuted on July 7, 2016 with Fire Truck.
Siren from Rise reminds me of Fire Truck. I think that's the right song.
The 1 to 7 in their name stands
I'll
for
have
the
to go look at
longitude
my
of
reaction
Seoul, Korea, where
because I
K-pop
mentioned it in that
originated.
reaction. But they did
want to
2
send a
songs.
message that they will spread their music,
I don't remember.
starting from Korea to the whole world. They mainly promote in Korea and the US. And they are also under the US label, Capitol Records. The 1 to 7 also has a special meaning, cause it was the order of the members that were introduced. During
Oh my
their debut
god, I
in
forgot. I went to the
2016,
beach
the group only had
and
7
my
members.
little whoop still has so much sand in it,
And
so
on
it's
early
crunchy.
2017, with the release
I
of
gotta
their
clean
next
it out.
song,
I already cleaned it
Limitless,
once, but
the unit added 2 more.
a lot of sand.
Lastly, when they released their song Regular on 2018, they added 1 more. So the group consists of 10 members: Taeyo, Johnny, Taeyong, Yuta, Dooyoung, Jaeyoung, Winwin, Jungwoo, Mark, and Haechan.
Oh, I was gonna say Win-Win
However, it
isn't
is
still there.
important to note that one of the original members, Winwin, has not been active in 1 to 7 since early 2019. Currently, he promotes with WayV. SM never released any statement about Winwin's situation in 1 to 7, but it's safe to assume he's now in WayV.
Love the lack of
NCT 1 to 7
communication.
is known as the most neo or most experimental unit. Here are some notable NCT 1 to 7
Let's
release.
go. I haven't watched this yet. I haven't watched this one yet either. I like the colors a lot.
I'm the biggest hit, I'm the biggest hit on the stage. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands, yo. In this 그냥 불러봐.
This was one of my top songs on Spotify last year.
As of 2023, the group has had 4 mini albums and 4 full-length and repackaged albums.
Dreamies!
Next up, NCT Dream is
Here we
the third
go.
subunit of NCT. They debuted on August 25th, 2016 with the single Chewing Gum with 7 members.
There were
When they debuted,
babies.
the members' age range were 14 to 17.
Literal
and they were targeted
children.
towards a younger audience, so their songs were more bright and youthful. They originally had a graduation system when a member turns adult, or 20 in Korean age, they would graduate to another unit. This happened during the end of 2018 when Dream's leader, Mark, graduated from the group. It was really sad for both the fans and the members.
이게 눈물이 나지만 되게 좋게 생각했으면 좋겠어요. 너무 감사하고
초벌스 어떻게 한번 할까요? 자, 하나, 둘, 셋.
Oh no! Oh no! I know that he's still in Dream, but I'm getting teary-eyed.
The unit then continued releasing songs as a 6-member group after Mark's graduation until on
Dun, dun,
April
dun.
2020. The company announced that they are getting rid of the graduation system and that Mark will be back to NCT Dream. So basically, SM clowned us and made us all cry because we all thought that the others would be going to graduate too. Seriously burn SM. So NCT Dream is now a fixed group with 7 members: Mark, Renjin, Jeno, Haechan, Jamin, Chanla, and Jisung.
Wow, the
Their group name
pronunciation.
suggests that they want to bring hopes and dreams to the youth through their music. Here are some notable NCT Dream release.
I haven't heard this one yet.
The unit is known for their cute and brighter image. But as time goes, the group has tried more mature concepts which showed a different side to them.
Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
In conclusion, Dream grew up.
That's good.
As of July 2023, the group has had 4 mini albums and 3 full-length plus to repackage albums.
WayV!
WayV is the 4th subunit of the NCT universe. The unit debuted on January 17, 2019 with the Chinese version of Regular. They are the Chinese subunit of NCT. WayV stands for We Are Your Vision, and are under label V, which is the Chinese subsidiary of SM Entertainment. The group currently consists of 6 members: Kun, Ten, Win-Win, Xiaojun, Henry, and Yang Yang. All of the members are of varying nationalities, but all of Chinese descent. WayV was supposed to be called NCT Vision, but if you're wondering why they don't have NCT in their name, unlike the other units, is because of the political restrictions between Korea and China. WayV is usually separate from the NCT marketing promotions. But seriously, SM is just finding ways to excuse their xenophobic asses.
That's upsetting.
The V in WayV can also mean visuals, because look at their visuals, it's insane. WayV are known to produce mature and sexy concepts. Their songs are mainly sang in Mandarin. Here are some notable WayV releases.
I gotta get into WayV. I'm gonna really like their music.
My language, but I love the way she's talking to me. I can hear her calling from where you are, loving the way you wanna talk. Touch me, tease me, fill me up. For you.
Oh my god, I love Doc.
Blame it on my you.
As of November 2023, the group has had from mini albums and to full-length albums.
I'm losing all my energy today. Perfume DOJAEJUNG! Is it right? What? Dojae?
NCT DOJAEJUNG is the 5th and most
DOJAEJUNG.
recent subunit to be formed.
Perfume
They
is.
debuted on April 17th, 2023 with their song Perfume.
Hey! Hey!
NCT DOJAEJUNG is a special trio unit. The unit's name is the combined name of the 3 members: Do from Do Young, J from Jae Hyun, and Jung from Jungwoo. Thus, DOJAEJUNG. They released 1 mini album so far with their title Perfume, and 5 other tracks. You might wonder why they didn't just make this an NCT U, right? But unlike NCT U, whose lineup changes every song, NCT DOJAEJUNG will be a fixed unit and will plan to release more songs in the future with the same 3 members.
Hi, Jay.
The full group project happens occasionally. All the NCT units will come together to release one collective album. The first time was the NCT 2018 project released in March 2018 when NCT had 18 members. NCT released their legendary album Empathy. The album consisted of songs from different units such as NCT U, NCT 1 to 7, and
That's really
NCT
cool.
Dream, and a performance song with all the 18
Oh yeah, I've
members
heard of this
called Black
song.
on Black was released.
Whoa. watching one of their behind the scenes where they recently did like a concert performance or something, and it was everyone. And it was Johnny and Haechan who do that spin in the middle. And then they all scream at the end. And it was always Johnny just being like, ah! That video was so funny.
Hey yo, listen up. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, we gon' resonate, resonate.
The second one was during NCT 2020 project, when the group had 23 members.
The blacks
the 18
and the red
pre-existing
and the
members
white
plus WayV and to new
will
members
get me
under
every time.
NCT U was introduced.
That is like
The
my
group released
niche
their
color
album Resonance
palette.
Part 1 on October. And the
ATs
repackaged
do this
Resonance
color
Part
palette a
2 was
lot too in
released
their
on
music
November.
videos, and I'm always
The
just
album
like,
consists of various songs from NCT U, NCT 1 to 7, NCT Dream, and WayV is now included. Later on, the group released Resonance, which is a mashup of all the songs from the album. And they released an MV with all the 23 present members.
You don't realize how many people 23 people is until you see it on stage. And it's like, I come from a dance background where we used to have 100 or something people and kids on stage. But to go from like my background to K-pop where it was like 7, 8 members max,
The group
23
released
now
another
feels
full
like
project with
huge.
only 21 members out of the 23.
So many.
Lucas was on
It's
hiatus,
really
and Win-Win was busy on his solo schedules in China. So the two were not able to promote with the group. They released the album Universe on December of 2021, with many songs in it, including track videos for each unit.
눈빛만으로 다 알잖아. 기적처럼 맞닿은 마음 같은 감정을 느낀 순간 현실이 돼 너와 나의 꿈 Living miracles in the dream like that something more than physical So give me that we can just grow that we ain't gotta hold back yeah. I believe in miracles
Ooh.
새가 say no 그니까 시간 위에
I gotta look into this. I gotta look into all these music videos. I've never seen this or heard this. Where has this been hiding? God, Ale?
You are
2023 has been a very difficult year for NCT and NCT's.
What happened?
A lot of changes happened this year.
Yeah. Tell
So
me
here's a
about it.
recap of what happened this year.
Okay.
Starting on February 2023, SM Entertainment announced that they will stop the limitless expansion of NCT after the debut of the Japanese team. On May
Okay.
2023, 3 members have departed from NCT, which are Lucas, Shotaro, and Sungchan.
I remember that. Yeah. That was
Shotaro and
chaos.
Sungchan, who were both introduced through the NCT 2020 project and has been under NCT U and waiting to be placed in a fixed unit along with other rookies who were introduced, has been moved to new boy group, Rise,
Which is great.
still under SM Entertainment.
Rise is so good. I love Rise.
if it wants
Lucas, who was a former WayV member, was put on a hiatus due to allegations on August 2021, a day right before the release of his collab song with Henry, which is Jalapeno. SM never really released any clear statement. And Lucas has been put on hiatus for almost 2 years and officially departed from NCT.
I didn't know it was right
And
before.
WayV on May 2023. It's still unsure if he is still part of Super M, however. It's confirmed that he will debut as a solo artist in the future.
I feel like he just did, because I've been seeing
But
stuff
still,
online.
SM needs to release this bomb.
It's not released? What do you mean not released? Like it's not on an album?
NCT 2023 project was also released on August, with an album Golden Age with current 20 members.
I haven't seen or heard this either. There's so much in the NCT universe that I have not.
NCT 1 to 7 NCT
Don't get
Dream.
stressed about it,
And
Sasha.
WayV
Don't
also
be
had a full
stressed.
album
Be
release this year
excited.
as well.
There's so much to
On top
explore.
of all, a very successful NCT Nation concert with all the units took place in Korea and Japan this year.
저희는 아직 이룰 수 있는 게 더 많아요. 저희 시즌이 형과 함께 더 많은 기록을 깨보겠습니다.
That's it. We made it through all the NCT systems
Oh, we
and
still have
subunits.
more of the video
To
left.
sum it all,
Okay.
here is a little summary.
Well, now I'm very familiar with the groups, and I'm glad we watched this version so I can know which members are not part of it anymore. So when I start doing reactions again, I won't be like,
You might also come
Confused?
across a group called Super M
I don't want.
and see some familiar NCT members.
That's too much.
This is because Super M is SM's supergroup made up of members from multiple pre-existing groups, such as EXO, SHINee, and NCT, for members are from NCT. Since they are not an official NCT subunit though, I did not cover them in this video.
Mark needs a vacation.
You
He's
might
just
also
in so
discover
many
NCT
things.
Lab,
What is
which you
that?
might think is also an NCT subunit, but it is rather a project made in 2022 to
I like that,
showcase more of the
actually.
members' individual talent
That's
and
good.
artistry. Through this project, the songs are written, produced, choreographed, and some even directed the
I love
music
that.
videos by the NCT members themselves. They release some solo or unit songs under NCT Lab and SM Station. The songs, however, are not their official solo debut. It's usually less promoted and more of as a gift to the fans and to show the members' personality.
That's sweet.
Getting into NCT may seem overwhelming at first, but
Correct.
it's okay,
Yeah.
as fans also felt the same way too. However, you will get into them eventually once you discover more about the group.
That's true.
My tip is to focus on one unit before moving on the next.
I did 1, 2,
And
7,
look
so
at
now
it
we're
as a
doing
steady
Dream.
3 groups. That way, it's much more easier to grasp. For starters, here's a list of contents that help me get to know them better.
Welcome, late night punk show.
I've definitely seen that. I've seen this. I've seen that.
네, 여러분
I've seen
안녕하세요.
this too.
마크입니다. 2020년은 참 다사다난했던 한 해였던 것 같습니다.
써낸문 오랜만이죠 이 그림. 지금 막 저기서 유타 형이 그림을 프리토킹 한번 할래?
그러면 나랑 영어로 프리토킹 한번 할래?
오케이.
오케이. 봉주르? 봉주르? 나마스테 나마스테 나마스테.
너 영어 잘한다.
야, 너 영어 근데 잘한다. 발음이 좋아.
Okay, good. Class president. He taught a lot. He listened to like the teacher. He's like.
Wait. Is he in class 3 by any
I've
chance?
definitely seen
Yeah.
this one
Is he the
too.
vice president?
Yes.
Oh, the Boo.
I needed. This was on my list to watch in 2023 for my Halloween series, but I never got to it. So we're gonna have to watch it this year in 2024.
About coffee. We've always talked about coffee, but
I was keeping up with JCC. a few years ago, but I haven't since then. I'm sorry, Johnny. So sorry. I just got busy. Maybe I need to watch this. Dream Mystery Lab. Maybe we should start watching this. And then we can watch WayV Dream Plan after. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've seen this. I have a reaction on my channel. I have a reaction to this one too. This video is very thorough for new fans. Like, if you were new to K-pop in general, this would be a great way to get into just all of the content that there is for all the different groups. I had no idea about color-coded lyrics when I first got into K-pop. That took like a year maybe for me to figure out or to find. It's so fast.
이런 건 예상하지 못한 상황이야 어깨가 닿은 이 순간 어디 한 번쯤은 스친 것 같아 기억은 나지 않는데 그렇다니 그런가 보네 그런가 봐 So won't you 사실 내고 진리的交汇 Cause I'ma think about you every single day Give me my days baby I just wanna get up on you When you're looking at me I'm so off my face to show
Let's go! This feels like Dream to me. I couldn't tell who it was. Ooh!
I don't give a fuck, I'm not giving up I still want it all Only fools fall for you Only fools
I watch these a lot. I love watching people record songs or dance practices or just any behind the scenes. I think it's so fun.
Stage 1 to 4 are called non-REM sleep, and stage 5 is called REM sleep. Most dreams are performed under the REM stage. We filmed members sleeping. Johnny, our experimenter, is reading each slide showing members dreaming in stage 5, the REM sleep. He is looking forward to checking how dreams are embodied.
Very creepy.
Now we'll
수업을 위한 NCT 안녕하세요 NCT입니다. 시즌이 수업을 위한 NCT 안녕하세요 NCT입니다. 프로월 여기는 NCT 안녕하세요 NCT입니다.
Now into the fandom. NCT fans are called NCTzens, meaning that we are all citizens of NCT. Another nickname for NCTzens are Seasonies, or Seasonies, in which the members used to call us. There's also a fandom name for each unit, Chillzen for NCT 1 to 7, Dreamzen for NCT Dream, and WayZ for WayV. The official fan color of NCT is Pearl Neo Champagne, which is just a fancier word for lime green.
Neon green.
Alright, that was a long-ass rhyme. Standing NCT may look harder than your math class, but I promise you won't regret standing this group. I hope this video helps you out a little to know them better. Huge credits to these guys from other creators as well. This video is hugely inspired by them. Thank you for watching and
thank you for making this.
And everyone.
All of it was great. Thank you so much.
I prepared a special dance clip made by my BFF at Markley Sways on TikTok.
Oh God. Oh my gosh, incredible. Amazing. Okay. Where's the second one? Let's go to the channel. Videos. Group.
Hello, beautiful humans and non-humans. Welcome to my guide to NCT. This guide will be split into 2 videos. Part 1 is their concept, and Part 2 will be the members and their personalities. Today, I will be explaining the most confusing part about the...
Okay, so unfortunately, they have not uploaded their Part 2 yet. So that's all that we get. I don't get to learn more about the members, but I did get to learn which members have left as of 2024 and just a new understanding, or just reaffirming my understanding of the NCT groups and subunits as a whole. I think that's where we're going to end today's video. Took a turn. We did not actually watch an NCT Dream guide video, but I do think maybe we'll start watching that Dream reality show thing. I'll go back in the video and see what it's called. What do you think? Should we watch that together? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.